makeuping. I got a surprise, in the mail today. So before I do that video, I am going to do a makeup tutorial. Anthony Green got me a present, and I'm going to film opening it online, well, in a video. But before I do that, I'm going to do a makeup tutorial inspired by said present. I'm going to prime my face with this lotion. It's Too Faced. It smells like coconut. It's nice. I don't use primer to do my face because I'm not a professional. I am gonna do my eyes first. Like I said, I'm not a huge primer person, so I'm just gonna use concealer to base my eyelids. This is the one I'm gonna use. It's ColourPop, called Pretty Fresh. My hands are all wet. I'm a makeup wipe. When I put this on my eyelids, you're going to notice that it is way too light for my skin because I bought it in a rush and I bought the wrong one. And instead of returning it, no waste, I'll just make my face a darker tanner color with some powder, like I usually do. Do I look scary? I feel like I look really scary. I almost look like I have clown makeup going on right now. It's like so white. But it's okay. We're gonna fix it. When I do this reveal video, you're all gonna find out that Anthony got me a Baby Yoda. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of greens and browns. And I'm basically doing a lot of this off of memory because I don't have a photo. I'm using my phone here to film. So green it is, green eyes. I'm gonna take this brush here. It's a nice little fluffy one. Lollipop palette. God. This green. I'm gonna put this all in the crease of my eyelid, right in there. Now that I have this on both eyeballs, I'm gonna go in, because Baby Yoda wears this little brown outfit, I'm gonna go in with a sparkly tan color. It is from the ColourPop. Moving on. We are using this sparkly brown right here. And because it is a sparkly color and I want to make it really shiny, I'm gonna use my finger. I'm gonna create a little bit of depth here because this is very light and I like to kind of smoke things out. I'm gonna use this like flat brush. And by the way, these are cleaned. They're just dyed from the pigmentation of the colors that I use. The Sugary Cosmetics and the ColourPop palettes that I have they literally like stain everything because they're so crazy pigmented. So I highly suggest you try them out if you haven't. I'm gonna go back to this ColourPop palette. I'm gonna use this dark brown right here. And I'm gonna pack the outer edge of my eye, and then I'll take a blending brush and blend that out. When I do this part, I don't worry about getting makeup down here. Because I do my eyes first, I usually will take like a makeup wipe and clean this up, then reapply a little bit of concealer and, well, moisturizer and concealer right on top. So I said I was going to take a blending brush here and blend this all out. To do that, I'm going to use that same ColourPop palette, and I'm going to use this lighter tanned brown right down here. These are matte colors. I'm just going to put a little bit on the brush, and I'm just going to smoke this out and blend it into my crease. Like I expressed before, I let this get a little bit messy here. So what I'm going to do now is just clean that up with a makeup wipe. I do not have sensitive skin, so I usually just use the Walmart brand wipes. I've used all different types in the past. I'm going to grab a nice clean one. I'm going to take this original brush that had that lime green on it. I'm going to take some more of that green, and I'm going to put it underneath my my eyelid, almost in my waterline. Now that I'm pretty much done with eyeshadow, I'm going to use some eyeliner before I move on to the rest of my face. I'm just going to take a regular CoverGirl. It's black onyx. This is what I've used forever. It's cheap, it's affordable. You can get it at CVS at 3 in the morning when you run out. I'm going to tight line the top. I'm going to leave the bottom. I might not do any eyeliner on the bottom because these are kind of like natural, neutral. Well, greens, lime green's not natural, but these are some neutral colors. So I'm just going to tight line the top of my eyelid before I put some mascara on there. Before I move on into the rest of my face, I'm going to do my eyebrows here. I currently have this e.l.f. eyebrow pencil that I might have said eyeliner for my eyebrows, but I don't remember. I lost the cap to this part, so I keep it in a separate compartment in my makeup bag so it doesn't get dirty. I'm just gonna do some eyebrows. I don't do them cute. I just smush it all in there and then I brush it out. Maybe that's how you're supposed to do eyebrows. I don't know. That's enough color. So I'm going to take this. I'm just going to brush them. There you have it. There are my eyebrows because I don't really have any without color. So instead of using foundation, I'm going to be using this tinted moisturizer from ColourPop. It's almost like a CC cream, I guess. I just put a few pumps on my beauty blender, which is not wet, which I know you're supposed to wet your beauty blender, but I'm lazy. So I do want to add a little bit of dimension to my face, and I am going to set all of this with powder because it looks a little bit wet, and I'm not a dewy person. I'm just going to take this Milani bronzer. It's in shade Suntan 03. And I'm going to take a foundation brush because, oh, it's a buffing brush, excuse me, because that's what I like to use. I'm going to use some different powder to just kind of like blend all of this out on the top to make myself look a little bit more normal. I'm going to take this fluffy brush, this Smashbox powder in light, and I'm going to buff all of this out and make sure I don't have any weird lines anywhere. I'm also a huge fan of blush, so I'm going to take this Milani blush. It's a number 5. I don't know what color that means. Blush brush. I also love highlighters, so I'm going to use this ColourPop Lunch Money highlighter in this setting brush. This is my highlighting brush. It's fluffy. I like it. So usually I would probably do winged eyeliner or put some some darker eyeliner here and like smoke it out and then put false eyelashes on. But for the sake of I'm not going anywhere and I don't want to waste a pair of eyelashes and I'm not a beauty guru, so this isn't a beauty tip video. I'm just going to take some, this is mascara, even though I can't think of what it's called. I'm just going to mascara and we're going to be done. I hope you're ready for the final look. Okay, people, so this is the final look. This is my Baby Yoda inspired eye makeup slash very light tinted moisturizer as foundation tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you want to see another one of these really fun inspired looks, let me know.